Here with senior defensive end Gannon Conway. Gannon, last 4-game stretch, what are your thoughts going into this Utah game as far as what you guys have to do to accomplish your goals?
Yeah, I mean, we're really, like everyone's been saying, but really we're in control of our own destiny, and these 4 games are laid out before us. We take advantage of all these opportunities. We're going to be able to accomplish everything that we set out to beginning of the season. So it's really surreal, but if we just keep working hard and doing what we've been doing, we'll be able to come out on top.
Coach Graham said today that you guys have been practicing more consistently at a high level. Have you noticed that? Is that just something that you guys have worked on, and through repetition, him talking about it a lot, other coaches, that it's developed?
Yeah, I mean, it's constantly something that's harped on, and it's coming out to practice. I mean, you got to work every play, every rep, and it's something that takes a complete focus. And sometimes that's hard to do with 19 to 22. I guess I'm 24, so I'm a little bit older, but yeah, I mean, it's not easy to do, and I feel like especially before that Washington game, we really had a good week of preparation, and as long as we keep preparing like we have been, I mean, we're really going to have a lot of success like we have been the last few weeks. So
you have a defense ranked in the top 20 in total defense nationally, which is hard to do given how potent your offense is. And the last 2 games, you've forced a lot of 3-and-outs, a lot of explosive plays. You guys are playing at a really high level. Do you feel that, and is that something that you expected would happen at this point in the season after playing some tougher opponents maybe earlier?
Yeah, I mean, we had a really good first 5 games. There were some really tough teams on there, but I feel like as a unit we've really been playing hard together, and our communication on the field is really what's been improving, and as far as that goes, that helps us to be able to this guy's going to make a play when he's supposed to, and that guy's going to make a play when he's supposed to. So it all works out in the end as far as playing as a team. So
what's it like having so many weapons on your team? You have Will Sutton, Carl Bradford, you have a fight between Davon Coleman and Jackson, you got Chris Young, and then in the back end you have some really talented players. What's it like just being a part of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I've known these guys ever since I've been here for the most part, and they're tremendous players, and I'm just happy to be able to play with them and do what I can to contribute. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy to be a part of the team and be a part of such a good defense.
How are you playing relative to your expectations, I guess? I know you had a lot of thoughts about what you could do as a player here, earn your scholarship and became a starter, and now one of the guys that is heavily relied upon. How would you evaluate yourself?
I mean, these are the goals that I set, and for the most part I've been achieving them, but I still have a ton of goals that I need to accomplish. And so for me, I'm happy where I'm at, but I still have a long way to go, and so I still have to improve every day. So but I mean, from that standpoint, I'm really happy to be on this team, and I'm fortunate enough to have my scholarship and to be able to play and start. But I still got a lot of goals that I want to achieve. So
talk about some of those goals, both the rest of this year, and then I guess you're talking about beyond college football.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, I don't really want to get into them, but as far as my goals here, I mean, for the team is just to really win that Rose Bowl, that championship. That's been a goal ever since I've been here, and it's really, if we can take care of these 4 games, I mean, it's going to happen. So. And
finally, your thoughts on Utah and the challenge that they present.
Yeah, I mean, Utah's a really good team. They've got some really big offensive linemen, but it's nothing different from what we've seen in our first few games. So we've been preparing a few different things for them, and I think that we really have a good chance as long as we play it as high as a level as we have been.